way better. So he videos it. All right, we're live. All right, welcome to live Proctor Bantam hockey. Rails taking on New Richmond Tigers. Starting that off, you have Hardy, Giswold, and Rodberg. And here we go. Richmond wins the first one, the Tigers. Quick shout out to my daughter Reagan at home watching the game. Hardy over to Matthew, up to Rodberg. Rodberg's center ice pass, knocked down by the Tigers. Tossed into the rail zone. And an icing call on the Tigers. 14:37, first whistle. If you have 14:37, you're the winner. Hardy in the corner. Hardy picks it up, centering pass. Tries hitting Giswold off the ref skate. Tigers pick it up. Headman the puck a little too far in front. Wrist shot, kick saved by Lee behind the net. Giswold in the corner, pick it up, tries hitting Hardy. Tigers throw it back in the zone. Marcella tries backhand it out, takes a dive. Rodberg centering pass to Hardy, knocks it down out of the air. Hardy up to Giswold on the boards. Giswold over center ice into the zone, 1-on-4. Giswold up to Trush, knocked down by the Tigers, out of the zone. Tigers over the center side, dump it in the zone. And the Proctor fan club showed up. Hey, everyone wave at the camera. Fan club, party, Hardy. Nice. That's good. That's good. Oh, front, Mater tries hitting Yost, intercepted by the Tigers. Trying to get a shot off, tied up. Hubbard tries to go up the boards to Trush. Yost picks it up. Yost over the red line. Fires it on net. Bounces just wide. Tigers goalie jumps on it for a whistle. Mater out centering Trush and Yost. Matthew and Hubbard had the Matthew slaps that one back in the corner to Mater. Mater to Trush, gets tied up. Tigers walk with it behind their own net off the boards. Hubbard steps up, puts the body on. Puck was nowhere near anyone. Looked like Mater shot the puck right in Hubbard's chest on the floor. Matthew steps up. Tigers bounce off the boards. Good back check by Yost. Tigers over the center line into the rail zone. Offsides called. Ooh, good chance there by the Tigers, offsides. Oh yeah. Hardy picks up his own draw over the center line. Hardy into the zone, toe drake through the feet, gets hauled down. It's like Elliott lost the glove. Tigers up the middle. Tigers over the center line into the rail zone. Pass behind. Tigers out to the point. Who is that? Hardy picks it off. Tries to go up center ice. Elliott almost knocked it away for a breakaway. Marcella tips it in the zone. That's going to be an offsides call. Hardy back to Marcella. Wells dumps it in the zone. Gotta go, boys. Tigers up the middle. High stick almost looked like. Giswold picks it up the boards into the corner. Hardy knocked out the puck. Giswold there to pick it up. Giswold the boards being pestered by two Tigers. Sidestep by the Tiger over center ice into the rail zone. Tigers coming in, quick wrist shot into the stomach of Lee. Holds onto it for a whistle. Oh boy. Forgot to start the clock. We'll fix that. Mater out with Yost and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew back at D. Out to the point, Rodberg out there, knocks it away. Yost picks it up. Yost tries hitting Rodberg, intercepted by the Tigers. Tigers back in the rail zone. Good back check by Yost. Rodberg trying to help out. Tigers throw it in the corner. Tigers and rails type in the corner. Mater picks it up out of the zone up to Yost at center ice. Yost in the zone's got Rodberg with him tied. Backhand toe drag knocked off his stick. Yost rink wide pass to Matthew. Matthew shot towards the net up in the shin pad. Tigers quick transition back down the other way. Quick wrist shot up the glove of Lee into the corner. Hubbard tried hitting Mater, heads it behind him. Tigers on the blue line, dump it shallow in the rail zone over to Rodberg. Rodberg off the glass, almost clear the zone. Tigers kick it back in. Rodberg back behind his own net to Hubbard. Hubbard loses it. Tigers back out to the almost to their point. Intercepted by a winger. Tigers play on the knees. Rodberg trying to knock it out. Tigers keep it in. Just on the blue line. Rodberg with a puck. Rodberg knocked off his stick at center ice. Tigers up the middle, rink wide pass. Tipped it in the zone. Marcella, good angle. Tigers with a puck right out front. Oh, that's going to be a tripping call on the rails. Tigers still with the puck, and they finally whistle it down. Is that Hardy? Hardy for hooking. Legal in Vegas, not legal in hockey. Hardy in the box, 2 minutes for hooking. Parents should be proud. Penance. Oh, the Tigers putting on offense. Tipping up and out of play for a whistle. Minute 47 left in the penalty kill for the Rails. That's going to be outside the zone. It's like Giswald and Mater forward coming in his penalty kill with Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. Oliver gets tied up, puck goes deep into the rail zone. Marcelo Wells trying to tip it up the boards. Oliver rings it around. Tipped by the Tigers, just enough to get out of the zone. Tigers back regrouping, neutral ice. Centering pass by the Tigers. Tigers shoot just wide of the net. Nice shot by the Tigers. Giswald tips it back. Marcelo Wells. Wells trying to set up their box here. Puck out front, loose. Oh, puck still loose. Tigers pick it up out to the top. Tigers back in the corner. Goes out to the middle. One-timer into the stomach of Ashton Lee. Holds onto it for a whistle. Lee gets a stomach tattoo of a puck. Nice shot by the Tigers. 1 minute left in the penalty kill for the Rails. So you got Yost and Rodberg out at forward. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck sitting there. Yost almost picked it up. Tigers in control, centering pass. Matthew stops it back to the dot. Puck out front, wide shot. Rodberg in the corner. Centering pass, tried hitting Yost. Matthew steps up in the play off the boards. Matthew clears the zone. Tigers pick it up in the neutral zone. Pass up the middle. Matthew tries going off the boards. Oh, stayed in. I thought it was in the box. Yost putting the pressure on. Tigers up the middle. Right between the 2D, deep in the zone. Hubbard off the boards, clears the zone. Tigers back in the neutral zone. Nice tape-to-tape pass by the Tigers. Robert trying to intercept. Tigers back in the rail zone. Good step by Hubbard, good stick. Tigers trying to set up their power play. Tigers up to the top. Fires one over the net. Nice hard shot by the D, a little too high. Proctor's at full strength. Yost throws one down the ice. Hardy out of the box, flying down the ice. Robert breaking to the net. Tigers pick it up. Sidesteps one player. Good back check by Rodberg. Loses his stick. Takes out the player. Matthew there to pick it up in the corner. Matthew tries sending it. Swipes at it. Misses. Giswald down to help out. Tips Giswald up to Hardy. Hardy coming up the ice. He had a 3-on-1. Couldn't handle the puck. Oh, lost it right at the red line. Tigers back the other way. Nice stick by the rails. Out to the point of the Tigers. Tigers shoot off of the shin pad of Marcelo Wells. Back out to the point for the Tigers. Tigers shoot off Giswald's shin pad. Again out to the point. Tip by Giswald going. Giswald's got speed. Knocked away into the corner. Trush and Giswald go. Trush to Giswald. Or Giswald to Trush, sorry. Marcelo Wells holds it in for a second. Tigers over the red line. Dump it in for a line change, it looks like. Oliver back to pick it up around the boards to Trush. Trush loses control. Tigers pick it up. Tigers fire just wide of the net. Great shot. Tigers with the puck again. Tigers putting the pressure on. Giswald a nice side step. Turn on 2-on-1 with Mader. Giswald wide. Centering pass to Mader. Side steps. Had the goalie beat. Couldn't get a stick on it. And there's going to be a penalty on the Tigers. Oh, great pass by Giswald. Eli Mader, all Swedish, no finish. He's going to want that one back. Tigers go to the box for 2 for roughing. What number was that? 66. 66 for the Tigers, roughing. Rails first power play of the night. It's like Mader centering Yost and Oliver, Hardy and Giswald at the point. Giswald blasts one off the stick of the Tigers goalie up and out of play. Nice win by Mader back to Giswald. Skates across the middle, fires one. Good save by the Tigers goalie. Mader again back to Giswald. Send it across to Hardy. Hardy puts one on the ice. No one gets a stick on it. Puck goes up the boards. Tigers dump it out of the zone. Hardy chasing it down, picks it up. Beats one Tiger. Hardy in the zone, coming in 2-on-2 it looks like with Yost. Hardy rink wide pass to Oliver. Oliver slaps it towards the net off of his shin pad. Hardy holds it into Giswald. Giswald to the net, tip just wide of the net by Yost. Oliver trying to hold it in, slaps it back down low. Yost there to pick it up. Yost looking right out front, back door, and that's going to be a goal. That was Yost. I couldn't keep up with that one. We're going to have to watch the replay. Who was that? Yost to Mader and Oliver? Who shot that? Yost comes around the net. Oliver's in front, passed it to Mader. Yeah, I think so. So that's Mader from Oliver and Yost. He said Oliver and Yost, right?
Yeah.
Nailed it. Power play goal by the Rails. Mader buries it, puts the Rails up by 1 behind the net to Matthew. Matthew up the boards to Elliott. Elliott cuts back to the middle. Rink wide pass to Yost. Stays on side. Yost cutting to the middle. Couldn't hold on to the puck. Yost back with the puck, fires into the stomach of the Tigers goalie. Tigers flip it out of the zone. Hubbard there to pick it up back to Matthew. Matthew fires it up to Yost. Yost backhands it off the boards to Mater, gets tied up. Mater into the corner. Mater tied up his guy. Tigers trying to ring it around. Elliott back into the corner. Tigers intercept, ring it up the boards. Hubbard crashes down, holds it in. Tigers behind their own net. Yost trying to cut him off. Good pinch by Yost. Hardy gets knocked down by Yost, I think. Matthew picks it up. He's got room. He's going to go for a skate. Matthew into the Tigers zone. Sidesteps one player, cuts to the middle, fires off the block of the Tigers goalie. Nice rush by Matthew. Centering pass by the Tigers. 2 rails, put them in the boards. And that's going to be an icing call on the Tigers. We got a Hardy out with Giswald and Rodberg. Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. Hardy into the corner. Up the sideboards. Hardy up to the top. Sidesteps the other player. Hardy breaking back towards the net. Fires one low blah. Low kick save. Tigers pick it up out of the zone. Good job at Giswald. Good back check. Throws it up to the zone. Hardy chasing it down. Hardy's got a step on him. Hardy cutting to the middle. Shoots. Hits the outside of the net. Hardy's still battling behind the net. Tries hitting Oliver. Tigers bank it out of the zone. Just soft enough. No icing call. Marcelo Wells. Oh! Marcelo Wells got a stick lifted. Oliver up the boards. Intercepted by the Tigers. Oliver backhands it up the boards right by Rodberg. Slap shot by the Tigers off Giswald's shin pad. Giswald's centering pass. Rodberg tips it up to himself. Oh, they call it offsides. Good look. Mater out with Yost and Trush. Puck shot out of play. Another whistle. Mater back to Matthew. Matthew over to Hubbard. Hubbard turns out, throws across ice to Matthew. Matthew tries centering pass, knocked down by the Tigers. Mater tries hitting Yost, breaking up. Yost pocket picked, center ice. Tigers dump in the rail zone. Hubbard picks up on his own net. Oh, Hubbard gets a hip check. Oh, that was clean. Nice check. Yost picks it up. Up to Trush at center ice. Trush over the blue line. Trush tries centering pass, puts it on net. Tiger goalie trying to cover it out to Matthew. Matthew shoots it on net. Goalie kicks it in the corner. Good play by Mater, taking it in the corner. Yost. Yost cuts back to the middle. Puck knocked off his stick. Tigers trying to tip it out. Yost back with the puck. Yost couldn't get a shot off Yost behind the net. Yost centering pass, trying to hit Mater. Couldn't connect on it. Mater is wide open on the far post. Mater a rink-wide pass out to the point for Hubbard. Hubbard blasts one just outside of the net. Mater behind the net. Tigers throw up the boards. Giswald there to pick it up. Giswald just inside the blue line. They call it offsides. Hardy out with Giswald and Elliott. Oliver, Marcelo Wells at D. Oliver picks it up. Rink-wide pass, hits a Tiger. Marcelo Wells over the red line, dumps it in. Good play. Hardy crashing it hard, one hand on the stick, slaps it back behind the net. Tigers trying to work a breakout. Hardy being a pest down low. Hardy throws his guy into the boards. Elliott in to help out up the boards. Giswald knocks it down. Giswald back to center ice, gets knocked off the puck. Puck's still free. Hardy back with the puck. Hardy over to Elliott, gets intercepted by the Tigers. Tigers out of zone, rink wide pass. Dump it in the rail zone. Marcelo Wells picks it up, throws it in the corner where the Tigers are at to pick it up. Oliver tips it up to Hardy. Hardy centering pass to Giswald off the skate, couldn't hold on to it. Giswald trying to hold it in, back out to Marcelo Wells. Battle on the boards, Tigers come out with it. Giswald slaps it up to himself. Oh man. Puck's changing possession to this. Elliott, quick shot from the blue line on the net. Tigers goalie holds onto it for a whistle. 46 seconds left in the first period. So far, shots 10-7 in favor of Proctor. Mater steps on with Yost and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at the point. Over to Rodberg. Rodberg lifts the stick. Tigers off the glass. Back the other way. Matthew chasing it down. Tigers cut back to the middle. Big save by Lee. Holy smokes, up the boards. Rodberg trying to slam the boards. Pinched off by two Tigers players. Tigers throw it back in the corner. Up to Mater. Rink wide pass to the Tigers. Quick snapshot. Oh, another big save by Lee. Or also got knocked away by a defender. Couldn't really see a lot of commotion in front. Tigers putting on a charge here at the end of the first period. Robert ties up his guy. Tigers back out front, wide open. Ashton Lee with a big save. Robert ties up for the one-timer. Oh, no way! Tigers score with 2 seconds left in the period. Oh my goodness. A lot of stuff was going on there. Let's see what happened. Jeez. Motion, tie up, shot to the front. Oh, I think I put the replay too late. 1-1. Tigers tied up with 2.3 seconds left in the first period. Holy smokes. Tigers putting the pressure on, buried it. Oh! Ezra sighting! Ezra sighting! Ezra's like Bigfoot. You only hear about sightings. You don't actually see him yourself. Can't even get him on camera. It's a blurry figure. I got a story for you after I get off here. Quick face-off. That'll do it for the first period. Be back in a couple minutes. Tie game, 1-1. like it though, it's good. It is good. Sorry we had a bathroom break in between periods there. Offsides. Let's get this clock set up right. Huh? All right, back to live action. Mater out with Yost and Trush, Matthew and Hubbard at D. Mater back to Matthew. Matthew to the boards gets picked off by the Tigers. Tigers shoot, saved by Lee, jumps on it for a whistle. Woo! Quick opportunity there by the Tigers. Quick transition in the neutral zone, fly into the offensive zone. Shot on net, Lee shuts it down. Mater trying to win the puck back. Puck goes in the corner. Tigers pick it up. Pinched off. Hubbard up to Trush. Trush over the center line. Dumps it in the zone. Yost chasing it down. Yost tries to cut back to the middle. Knocked off his stick. Tigers, nice centering pass. Good outlet. Too far. Hubbard over to Matthew. Matthew rink wide to Yost. Yost tries to cut up the middle. Clears the zone. Mater off the boards. Yost tips it in the zone. Tigers ring it off the boards. Matthew picks it up, throws it off the boards. Yost in his own zone, going for a skate. Over the red line, gets pinched off by the Tigers. Back to Matthew. Matthew off of his shin pad. Tigers pick it up. Matthew leaves the puck, goes for a check. Yost picks it up. Matthew up to center ice. Matthew over the red line. Matthew puts it deep in the Tigers zone. Hardy, all 5 rails change at one time. Hardy flies in the zone. Hardy picks it up. Got Elliott breaking. Hardy takes a turn, wipes out. Tigers behind their own net. Centering pass by the Tigers. Rid of the tape in between 2 rails. Tigers still with the puck. Hardy scoops it out. Hardy picks it up back in the Tigers zone. Hardy takes it wide, cuts back to the middle, tries a backhand, gets shut down, out to Oliver. Oliver slap shot off the shin pad of the Tigers. I can't describe what just happened. You're going to have to watch it. Off the shin pad of the Tigers. Let's see. Hardy across the middle. Hardy picks it back up. Oliver shoots it off of his shin pad. And Hardy, I think, off the rebound, slams it in. So that should be Hardy from Oliver. That was weird. Oliver with the second assist of the night. Marcelo Wells up the boards. Picked off by the Tigers. Tigers knock it down, back up the boards. Cut to the middle, shot towards the net, knocked down by Oliver in the shin pad. He's hobbling again. Oliver's accident prone. Oliver tries a centering pass, picked off by the Tigers into the zone. Marcelo Wells off the boards. Elliott trying to go off the boards. Well, Giswold got an assist too. That was Hardy from Oliver and Giswold. Tigers back in the zone. Sorry, I was writing something down. Shot on net to Lee. Covers it for a whistle. From noneofyourbusiness.com. Mater out with Yost and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Tigers try throwing towards the net, knocked down. Matthew goes up the boards. Tigers hold it in. Wrist shot off somebody. Rodberg into the boards. Tigers throw it in the corner. Hubbard battling himself, it looks like. Goes behind the net. Leaves it for Matthew. Didn't know it was going to happen. Matthew with a body behind the net. Centering pass. Yost tries to tip it up to himself. Out to the Tigers D, throw it back in the corner. Hubbard up to Yost, backhand. Tigers hold it in. Shot towards Lee off the blocker. Gotta go hard, gotta go hard. Back behind the net, Hubbard. Hubbard's got some time, centering pass. Intercepted by the Tigers again. Yost off the boards himself over the center line. Yost with a toe drag into the net. Low hard shot. Kick saved by the Tigers. Tigers backhanded out of zone center ice. One-on-one with Matthew. Quick shot. Blocker saved by Lee. Look at his going wide. Matthew behind the net to Yost. Yost rings it around the boards. Gotta go. Gotta move. Robert throws his gun on the board. Not before the Tigers throw it back behind the net. Centering pass, Lee kicks that one behind the net. Centering pass again, out to the Tigers D. Fires it just wide of the net. Tigers put on the offense right now. Tip in front of the net, over the net. Marcelo Wells throws his guy on the boards. Yost picks it up. Yost backhands it up and out of play for a whistle. Woo! A lot of action. Hardy out centering Giswald and Trush. We got Hubbard and Oliver at D. Giswald up to Hardy. Hardy fires one just over the net. Goalie went down. Oliver puts one towards the net. Kick saved by the goalie. I was going wide. Hardy centering pass. No one there. Tigers pick it up. Giswald trying to control it. Hubbard holds it in the zone. Throws it back behind the net. Trush there to pick it up. Trush out to the point to Oliver. Oliver wrist shot just by two rails. Player could get a stick on it. Hubbard throws it back towards the net. Tigers goalie covers it for a whistle. Woo! A couple of good opportunities there by the rails. Couldn't connect. Hardy behind his own net, or behind the Tigers net. Hardy out to the top to Oliver. Oliver fires one high and wide of the net. Puck kicked right by Hardy's stick. Tigers pick it up out of the zone over the red line into the rail zone. Good play by Marcelo Wells. Tigers take it to the net. Couldn't finish on that one. Hardy flips it up out of the zone. Tigers pick it up in the neutral zone. Trush almost knocked it down. He did. Oh, offsides. Oh, Trush knocked it down. Giswald picks it up, but they're just maybe a foot or two offsides. Oh, that would have been good. Mader out with Yost and Elliott. Oliver, Marcelo Wells at D. Over to Elliott. Elliott dumps it deep in the zone. Yost crashing in hard. Yost picks it up. Elliott breaking down the middle. Yost towards the net. Oh, Mader back behind the net. Up the boards. Tigers trying to clear the other guy breaking. Oliver held it in nice. Tigers finally break it out. Marcelo Wells steps up. Tigers get control of it, dump it in the rail zone. Yost throws it behind the net, wipes out. First he fans on it, then he wiped out. Puck behind the net. Up the boards to Elliott. Tigers get there first, throw it right back in the zone to a player behind the net. Marcelo Wells and Oliver are throwing some bodies. Puck out to Elliott. Elliott over to Mader, back to Elliott, up to Yost. Yost fires from the blue line into the stomach of the Tigers goalie. Clenches onto it for a whistle. Hardy out, Giswald and Rodberg. Mader and Matthew at the point. Hardy wins, tries to win the puck forward. Giswald picks it up. Backhands it towards the net, just wide. Hardy behind the net to Rodberg. Rodberg back to Hardy, intercepted by the Tigers. Quick pass, and they're out of the zone. Tigers back the other way, throws it towards the net. Lee puts a stick on it, puts it behind the net. Up to Hardy, hit Giswald, to Matthew, to Hardy at center ice. A lot of puck touches here. Tigers intercept shallow in their own zone, back the other way. That's offside. Oh, that was offside. All right, Tigers cut to the middle, couldn't get a shot off. Tigers taking behind the rails net. Hubbard trying to those guys on the boards. Tigers elude him. Shot into the stomach of Lee, holds onto it for a whistle. Woo! Good chance there by the Tigers. Was that offsides? Tigers out front. Tigers, oh, gets tripped up. And a goal by the Tigers. Oh, it's going to be a penalty on the rails. Ends up right on a Tigers stick on the doorstep. Buries it upper deck. Tigers tied it up. There's the trip. Look at that, wide open. And Donkey Kong water bottle. 2-2. Made her out with Trush and Yost. Oliver, Marcella Wells that D. Clean win by Mater. Way past Marcella Wells. Goes behind the net to Oliver. Tigers there tying it up. Marcella Wells picks it up the boards. They call no icing. They don't even touch anybody, but no icing call. Trush crashing in hard. Trush throws a body on the guy in the corner. Mater crashing hard with Yost. Tigers with a nice breakout. Boards, center ice. Tigers into the zone. Fires one off the shin pad of Matthew. Tigers back to the front of the net. Puck pushed just wide. Tigers with the puck again. Tigers winning a lot of loose puck races here. Trush trying over the boards, knocked off the stick by the Tigers. Mater, the Trush. Trush throws it rink wide. That's going to be an icing call on the rails. Whew, got to be a little softer than that. Did you ever watch Mr. D, the gym teacher, the Canadian TV show? Oh, it's so good. This song's on there. Remember the treadmill? Hubbard into the corner. Oh, front. Oh! Off the crossbar. Tigers take a one-timer right off the crossbar. Holy smokes. That was a nice shot. Tigers up center ice. Hardy puts his guy into the boards. Matthew clears the zone. Tigers back in the neutral zone. Dump it in the rail zone. Good play by the Tigers. Matthew picks it up off the boards. Still behind the net. Up the boards to Giswald. Giswald centering pass to Elliott. Elliott coming up 2-on-2 with Hardy. Elliott throws it towards the net. Hardy can get there in time. Hardy picks it up on the boards. Throws it back behind the net to Giswald. Giswald's got time. Fans on a pass. Back door to Hardy. Oh, that would have been an easy tap in. Hardy missed it. Hardy back into the boards. Tigers tip it out of the zone. Tigers back the other way. Tigers up the middle. Matthew steps up. Elliott picks it up. Centering pass to Hardy. Hardy 3-on-2 with Giswald and Elliott. Giswald to Elliott. Elliott trying to get a shot off. Good play by the Tigers D. Clears the zone and hits the guy's center ice with a pass. Tigers back in the rail zone. Oliver picks it up off the boards to Hardy. Hardy picks it up, flips it out of the zone. Should be soft enough for no icing call. Giswald chasing it down. Tigers throw up the ice, gets knocked down. Roderick on the puck. And Mater. Tigers throw it off the boards. Good pass by the Tigers up ice on the blue line. Another nice pass by the Tigers. Oh, Oliver goes down, knocks down a pass. Robert tries to backhand it off the boards. Puck out front. Marcella Wells on the boards picks it up. He gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty on the Tigers. That was a pretty soft call. Called holding on the Tigers. I don't know if I agree with that one. Tigers going to the box. 2 minutes for holding. 66 again. First roughing, now holding. Rails in the second power play of the night. First power play ended up with a goal. I think it was the first goal of the night. I don't think I know. Yost picks it up. At the top, gives it to Hardy at the dot. Hardy shoots one out the block of the Tigers goalie. Made it behind the net to Matthew. Centering pass by everybody. Hardy at the top picks it up. Hardy rink wide pass to Matthew under his stick. Matthew rink wide to Hardy. Can't hold it in. Oh, he did hold it in. That looked like offsides to me. Tigers knock on the puck. Giswald. Oh, here we go. Puck in the neutral zone. Yost picks it up. Rink wide pass to Matthew. Leaves it for Giswald. Giswald into the zone. Giswald rink wide pass to Hardy out of the zone. Proctor's going to have to regroup. Hardy sidesteps one player. Hardy goes wide. Hardy cutting in the middle. Is Matthew right up front. Hardy behind the net is tied up. 2 guys in the puck. 2 guys in the puck. Matthew picks it up. Matthew tries cutting in the middle. Knocked off his stick by the Tigers. Tigers come down 1-on-1. Tigers cut back to the middle. Good play. Tigers shoot. Kick saved by Lee. Matthew tips it up to Yost. Over to Giswald. No, that was Mader. Excuse me. Mader across the blue line. Mader into the corner. Proctor in a tough time setting their power play right now. In the corner for Elliott. Only 1 D at the top right now. Yost puts it towards the net. Kick saved by the goalie. Tigers backhanded it out. 57 seconds left. Elliott picks it up neutral zone to Rodberg. Rodberg over the red line. Rodberg puts it towards the net. Goalie jumps on it for a whistle. How the hell is my clock off? .34 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Elliott out with Rodberg and Trush. Oliver, Marcelo Wells out of the point. Puck up the boards. Oliver up to Rodberg. Rodberg in the middle. Rodberg fires out the block of the goalie over the net. Trush trying to battle behind the net, up the boards. Oliver holds it in. Oliver towards the net. No Rails player in sight. Goalie jumps on him for a whistle. Woo! Good chance there by the Rails. Elliott with Rodberg, so Rodberg puts it behind the net. Tigers off the boards. Oliver holds it in. Oliver over Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells puts it towards the net. Rodberg with a stick on it, tips it over the net. Tigers pick it up behind their own net. Tie them up, boys. There you go. I'll go for the puck. Tigers pick it up. Both teams at full strength. Nice step from Marcelo Wells. Puts it back towards the net. Trush behind the net to pick it up. Centering pass. No one there. Tigers intercept. Tigers are on the corner. Off the boards, out of the zone, into the neutral zone. Tigers try to get a shot off. It goes behind the net of the Rails. Rodberg there to pick it up. Rodberg got the boards to Trush. Tigers hold it in for briefly, but Elliott there gets it out of the zone. Elliott loses it. Tigers pick it up. Oh, nice pass by the Tigers. Shot. Blocker saved by Lee. Tigers had a wide open rebound. Couldn't bury it. Tigers back in their shot. Oliver gets hits again. That guy loves hitting pucks in the shins. Rodberg at the point, knocks it out. Rink wide pass by the Tigers. Hubbard steps up. Puck tipped up and out of play. Holy smokes. Why is it in the zone? Dang it. Must have got tipped out just inside the zone. It's going to be a face-off in the rails zone. 36 seconds left. Hardy. Oh, with Yost and Giswold, I believe. Matthew and Hubbard at D. The rails are trying to make something happen. Tipped out to the Tigers. Backhanded in the corner. Hardy picks it up off the boards. Out to the point of the Tigers again. Shot towards the net. Off Matthew's shin pad. Giswold off the glass. Yost breaking down. Yost 1 on 3. Tries to throw up to himself. Good D by the Tigers. Tigers out of the zone into the neutral zone. And that's going to end it. Second period ends 2-2 tie. Holy smokes. See you in 15 minutes after a resurface. Bring one in for me, will you?
Hey, thanks a lot for streaming it. That's awesome.
You watching it? Or you at home watching it?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, third period hockey. Hardy out centering Trush and Giswald. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Tigers dump it deep in the zone. Hubbard picks it up. Looking for an outlet pass off the boards of Trush. Trush into the zone. Gets tied up by a couple of Tigers on net. Tigers goalie swipes it away up the boards. Tigers out of the zone. Into center ice. Tigers in the real zone. Shot on Lee. Kick save. Who was that? Giswald trying on the board is knocked down by the Tigers. Out front. Tigers just putting the pressure on in the start of the third period. Hardy up the boards. Tigers back towards the net. Off the boards for the rails up to neutral ice. Tigers pick it up off the boards. Giswald tips it back in. Tigers over the red line. Dump it deep in the rail zone. Elliott, Mater, can't clear it. Finally clear it. Mater picks it up over the red line. Can't catch up to it. Tigers D to D off the boards. Pass Marcelo Wells. Oliver picks it up at his own net. Loses control of it. Marcelo Wells back behind the net. Puck in the corner. No one there to pick it up. Up to Yost out of his reach. Clear the zone. Tigers trying to regroup. Elliott tips it in the zone. Mater in the corner picks it up between the legs. Yost behind the net. Centering pass kicked away by the Tigers. Yost tries the centering pass. Fans on it. Out to the point. Off the skin of the Tigers. Tigers off the boards. Nice pass. Good connection. Tigers trying to throw towards the net. Fans on it. Rails trying to clear. Tigers pick it up. Tigers fire one over the net. And out of the zone. Back to the Tigers zone. Tigers up the boards. Oliver back to pick it up. Oliver leaves it for Hardy behind his own net. Hardy tries going around one player, knocked out by the Tigers. Centering pass. Oh, wrist shot by the point. Big save by Lee. Good chance by the Tigers. Tigers again putting the pressure on. Rodberg picks it up. Leaves it for Hardy. Hardy over center ice. Hardy into the zone, takes it wide. Trips over the circle, up to Hubbard. Hubbard back to Hardy. Hardy working some magic in the corner, gets tied up. Hardy still with the puck. Two guys on him. Hardy is battling hard behind the net. Hardy walks out front of it, over to Rodberg, tipped away by the Tigers. Matthews shoots it just wide of the net. Hardy throws it behind the net. Rodberg crashed in the corner. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg steps up to the front, leaves it for Hardy. Hardy, quick shot, kick saved by the Tigers. Giswald the puck. Giswald back to the middle. Giswald shoots just wide of the net. Rodberg throws his guy to the boards. Tigers centering pass, knocked down by Giswald. Hardy picks it up. Hardy over to Giswald. Quick snapshot, one-timer by Giswald. Right in the chest of the goalie for the Tigers. Holds on to it for his save. Good scoring opportunity there by the Rails. Oh, that was close. It was so fast, I couldn't even keep up talking. Shots 23-23. Mater out with Yost and Trush. Tigers behind their own net. Over to Yost. Yost on the boards. Puck knocked off his stick. Tigers cross center ice. Hubbard back to pick it up. Hubbard tries to go off the boards. Tigers intercept. Rings it around to Trush. Trush centering pass. Hits Yost. Yost over the center line. Tries to go between the legs. Kicked down by the Tigers. Tigers intercept. Back the other way. 2-on-2. A lot of back and forth hockey tonight. Tigers, quick shot wide of the net. Trush tips it up to the point of the Tigers. Tigers give it back down on the boards. Turn shot wide of the net. Marcel Wells puts his guy in the boards. Yost rings it around. Trush couldn't get to it in time. Tigers put it back in. Yeah, Matthew had threw it out. Tigers center ice over the blue line. Toe drag, Marcelo Wells. Good defensive play. Oh! Tigers get the puck right in the slot and buries one over the. Oh, man. Look at that. Tipped out, right at the dot, turns, fires a wrist shot, upper corner on Lee. Tigers go up 3-2. Reel's got to pick it up. Already over to Giswald. Giswald over the blue line. Giswald cutting back to the middle, fires one. Big save by the Tigers goalie. Hardy keeps it in. Hardy up the boards. Knocked down by Oliver at the blue line. Back to Hardy. Hardy backhands behind the net. To Giswald. Giswald sending pass. Only Tigers players there. Tigers up the net. Johnny Youngblood style. Good step by Oliver. Tigers clear the zone though. Hardy picks up in his own zone. Hardy tosses up for Elliott. Knocked away by the Tigers. Hardy picks it back up. Hardy into the zone. Hardy fires one into the chest of the Tigers. Holds under for a whistle. Psych!
Oh my God.
Psych! Psych!
Oh my God.
Oh, that was a good one. Here. Hubbard fires one, knocked down just wide of the net. Tigers out of the zone. Nice pass. Headman's the puck. Out of the zone by Matthew, it looks like. Hardy puts it deep in the zone. Giswald picks it up in the sideboards, cuts to the middle. Giswald sidesteps, fires one just wide of the net up the glass. Whew! That was a quick shot. Hard shot by Giswald. Tigers up the middle. Good step by Hubbard. No, Giswald, excuse me. Hardy picks it up. Chips over to Giswald. Giswald out of the zone. Over the center line. Giswald comes in 1-on-3. Giswald back with the puck. Fires one. Almost killed the ref. Puck on the net. Maynard picks it up. Robergan to help out. Centering pass. Tips it out to Yost. There's the goal. That's Yost from Rodberg centering pass. Look at that. Rodberg swings in, backhands it out to Yost. One-timer, goal. Puck bounce out to Mater. Ran the dot. Yost up the boards to Rodberg. That's going to be an offsides call. Back to Oliver, fires in the zone on the net. Mater crashing in hard. Tigers up the boards. Tigers up the boards out of the zone. Yost with a great back check, and that's going to be an offsides call, I believe. Ooh, that was a quick play. Tigers are on fire. Oh, they call intentional offsides. Mater back to Oliver. Oliver slams it right on net. Oh, Mater gets reversed. Tigers up the boards. Robert with a good back check. Good step by Oliver. Oliver tips up to Mater. Body's flying over. Mater over to Yost. Yost over the blue line. Yost trying to make something happen. Good defensive play by the Tigers. Tigers have 3 guys on Yost. Yost, again, trying to hit Hardy out of Trush. Trush to Hardy. Hardy to Trush. Tigers have it off the boards. Back to the neutral zone for the rails. Rink right past Marcelo Wells. Tips it up. No icing call. Behind the net, Tigers ring the boards. Tigers out of the zone. Tape to tape pass, couldn't hold on to it. Back to Matthew, to Hardy. Hardy throws it up the middle of the neutral zone. Tigers trying to make something happen. Trush pushing his guy around. Hardy on the tape. Hardy goes wide, off the boards, knocked off his feet. Hardy still crashing in hard. Up the boards, tips by Matthew. That's going to be an icing call at Tigers, it looks like. Holy smokes. Fast action. Got to change the score here. 3-3, sorry. I got too excited on the last goal. I didn't change the score. My bad. Hardy out. What do you got going on here? Hardy out with Trush and Giswald. Matthew and Hubbard at D. We got Giswald at the top. Giswald steps in to take a face off. Back to Hardy. Hardy across the middle. Wrist shot just wide of the net. Tigers pick it up, throw it behind the net. Matthews crashing down, puts it towards the net. Tigers knock it down. Puck just floating in the middle. No rails anywhere. Tigers out of the zone. Tigers throw it deep in the rail zone. Giswald there to pick it up. Up to Matthew. Matthew up to Hardy. Hardy can't get a stick on it. Bouncing everywhere. Giswald picks it up. Hardy gets tied up. Giswald into the corner. Giswald throws towards the net. Tipped up and out of play for a whistle. Woo! Close game. How's it going, bud? Mater out with Yost and Elliott. Elliott to Yost. Yost fires one. Blocker saved by the Tigers. Just wide of the net. Elliott trying to bring it out front. Tigers have it. Tip it out. Centering pass by the Tigers over the red line into the rails zone. Marcelo Wells, kind of his guy, tips up to Elliott. Oh, both rails miss the Tigers. Cuts the middle. Oh! Great pass by the Tigers back door. Couldn't connect on a goal. That was an awesome play. Mater over the blue line, dumps it deep in the zone. Great scoring opportunity there by the Tigers. Holy crap. Marcel Wells holds it in. Mater picks it up. Mater behind the net. Mater gets tossed into the boards. Yost picks it up. Yost fires it. Kick saved by the goalie. Still free in front. Puck dribbles in. No way. Tigers goalie made an initial save. Somehow that thing dribbled in. I can't even tell you what happened there. Yost picks it up, fires it. Kick save. I didn't think it had backspin on it. I think Yost used a 9-iron. Backspin. Tips hitting the goal. Yost, I believe, with his second goal of the night. Hardy out with Giswald and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Tigers win it back. Matthew picks it up, tips it up. Bouncing puck. Giswald up to Hardy. Hardy tries to slap it in. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg trying to dance in the blue line. Gets knocked off the puck. Out to Hardy at the neutral zone. Hardy off the boards. Nope, just kidding. Off the skate. Rodberg picks it up. Puts it deep in the Tigers zone. Tigers by their own net. Oh, Mater. Excuse me, folks. That was Mater from Yost. Oh, and it looks like Tigers going to the box or tripping probably. Matthew over to Hubbard. Extra player down to Rodberg in the corner, and Tigers touch it for a whistle. So, fourth goal of the game here. It's Mater from Yost. Tigers going to the box. Can't be number 66. No, 14. Number 14, tripping. Pretty clean game so far. Only the fourth penalty of the game. 3 on the Tigers, 1 on the Rails. Oh, to Giswald. Giswald fires one, tipped wide of the net. Giswald behind the net with the puck. Centering pass, Tigers pick it up. Good back check by Yost. Yost picks it up center ice. Yost into the zone, tries to throw over to Giswald. Giswald got Hardy at the top. Back to Giswald on the sideboard. Missed the pass. Mater with the puck. Mater rings it around to Oliver. Centering pass to Yost. One-timer wide of the net. Over to Giswald. Giswald wrist shot. Quick on the net. Hardy with a quick slap shot. One-timer. Kick saved by the Tigers goalie. Oliver picks it up on the boards. Goes behind the net to Mater. Mater up to Giswald. Back to Mater on the sideboards. Mater to the front of the net. Oh, Drew! Yes. Hits a backhand off the goalie's pads. Gets his own rebound and throws it in the net. Look at this one. Good puck movement by the Rails. Puts it down low. Centering pass to Yost. Tips one off the pads. Picks up his own rebound. Backhands it in. Rails go 5-3. Another power play goal by the Rails. That's Yost. Yeah, timeout by the Tigers. That's Yost from Mater. Mater and Giswald. That's Yost's second of the game. Giswald's second assist of the game. Mater's first assist of the game. Good play. Good puck movement. Rails moving the puck around the outside. No, never on mute. Only in between periods. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, she does the back of the arm. I'm like, yeah, I'm like Thanos. I'm like, oh. And then I pitch back, end of the world. Call the cops. Yeah. Rails go up 5-3. Hardy out. With Giswald and Trush, it looks like Hardy wins it forward. Tigers go off the boards. Quick. Try tipping the zone. Hit a weird part of the glass. Couldn't go in deep. Tigers fine throwing in deep. Tigers pull their goalie. 2:44 left in the period. Open net for the Tigers. Tigers 6-on-5. Hardy tying the puck on the board, trying to get the clock up. Tigers out front. Wrist shot into Lee's stomach. Lee jumps up for a whistle. Oh, and kids do a pretty good job of not being idiots. They all skate away. Good job. Good work by both teams there. Good chance there by the Tigers. Throw it right to the front of the net. So Tigers have an extra man on the ice due to the empty net. 6-on-5. 2:28 left. Rails lead 5-3, which you guys can see on the camera. Oliver up the boards. Oh, good job by Trush getting out of the zone. Tigers center ice. Giswald tried knocking it away. Tigers over center ice into the zone. Wrist shot deflected wide of the net. Oliver slaps up the boards to Trush. Trush clears the zone. Giswald crashing in hard. Tigers good outlet pass. Up the zone. Rails can't clear. Tigers back to the front of the net. Can't get a shot off. Good job on the Rails tying them up. Tigers out front again, out to the point. Backhands it to the boards. Centering pass, picked up by Hardy. Hardy sends one down for an icing call. Be a face-off in the Rails zone. It's always nice to go after open net, but these face-off in your own zone are tough. Skate it out or just clear the zone. Like this. Back in the corner, Rails ringing it around. Elliott doesn't get there in time. Tigers hold it in. Quick shot, knocked down by Oliver. Oliver almost clears the zone just on the line. Tigers making a push at the net. Tigers holding it again, throwing the corner. Tigers back out to the top. Shot towards the net, knocked down by the Rails. Backhand. Goal, Tigers! Oh, Lee was sliding across the net. Tigers backhand went on the ice. Pulling right by Lee. Oh my goodness, look at this. Big pressure by the Tigers. Rails couldn't clear the zone. Towards the net, backhand, Lee sliding. Ooh! Tigers put the goalie in for the face-off. I'm guessing as soon as they gain control of the offensive zone, they're going to pull the goalie again. Mater out with Hardy and Giswald. It looks like Matthew and Hubbard at D. Tigers neutral zone. Good tie-up. Mater picks it up. Tries swatting at it. Tigers pick his pocket back the other way. Hardy to Mater. Mater over the red line, throws it over to Giswald, too far in front of him. Puck deep in the Tiger zone, got to hold it on there for a long time. Now Tigers pick it up. Tigers up the ice. Rink wide pass, tip in the rail zone. Tigers goalie leaves the net. Matthew picks it up off the boards. Doesn't clear the zone. Again, fires one down for an icing call. Holy smokes. 38 seconds left. 6 on 5. Face off in the rail zone. Do not leave your TV right now. This is intense. Just kidding, if you leave, you can always hit the replay on the YouTube channel. Mater wins it back to the corner. Tigers pick it up behind the rails net. Out front, fires one, upper corner! Oh my God! The Tigers tie it up with 30 seconds left. No way! What a game! One-timer buries one over Lee's glove. Holy smokes! 5-5. Oh, just when you think the Rails are going to win, Tigers dig deep, back in the game. 5-5. Marcelo Wells off the boards, tips it in. Giswald chasing it down. Hardy on the boards. Yost helping out. Hardy back to Marcelo Wells, over to Oliver. Oliver up to Yost. 9 seconds left. Back to the front. Tigers on the puck. Centering pass. All the way down. On net. Lee hits it. That's going to do it. This game's going to end in a tie. Wow. Didn't change the score. Insane. Good game. Be back tomorrow morning, 9:15, where the Rails take on Calumet, Michigan. End of the night, 5-5. Rails led in shots.